Hi YouTube, and this is JTrain997, and I'm back this time with my review of the G.I. Joe Pursuit of Cobra Crazy Legs, the Assault Trooper. Now get a good look at this bad boy here in the packaging. I really like how they've got him posed like he's parachuting into his landing zone here. That's really nice. Of course, you can see he comes with his rifle, his machine gun, and his pistol, as well as his base. And on the back here where they list combat equipment, they say he comes with a parachute, so I'm not sure if there's actually some type of parachute in there like those old school cheaply made parachutes where you can actually have this guy drop, or if that's just referring to his back, the one he's already got strapped on. But I guess we'll find out when we get him out of the packaging. He's from the jungle environment. His read-up says, Crazy Legs is a classically trained organist. The airborne rangers, however, don't care how perfectly you can play box. I'm not a musical guy here, folks, so I'm probably going to screw up this jargon, but it's toccata and F-U-G-U-E in D minor. They're only concerned with your willingness to jump out of a helicopter into a hot landing zone with nothing but a rifle and some grenades. Crazy Legs is, of course, Airborne Ranger qualified and has been cross-trained as a forward artillery observer. So, a very awesome-looking figure. Let's open him up. And here we have Crazy Legs out of the packaging. Now, a very nice-looking figure. I've got him holding his main rifle, and over here you've got his other guns, which this one has a collapsible stock, although it's very easy to knock that off its pegs. Easy to reattach, though. And of course his handgun, which a very plain little handgun. Would have been nice if he had a holster for this. But there is no actual quote-unquote parachute like I was thinking, which I didn't expect G.I. Joe to come with such a cheap accessory, but still, it's a nice little look for him on the back. And you can see it pops off just fine if you don't like it. The helmet comes on and off. The goggles also slide up and down, which they can slide down over his eyes if you like. So, pegging him back on. I've got to say, it was surprising to see that we got so little accessories with any figure after seeing what Pursuit of Cobra's been doing. But it's not a horrible thing. There's a lot of nice custom work you could do with this, like he was actually dropping from a plane or something. Let's see, as far as articulation, let's actually pull his helmet off for articulation. Head is a very nice full 360, some up and down. Arms go out, do a full 360. Bend and spin at the elbow, spin at the wrist. His main abdomen articulation is hindered by his parachute, which you could pop off, but I'm not going to. Same for both arms. Legs also kind of a little hindered by the way the straps are coming down, but go forward, out, are double jointed at the knee, and have an ankle joint, although it's kind of hindered by his boot. So, I've heard a lot of people out there aren't digging Crazy Legs, which I've got to admit, he's not the most amazing figure from the Pursuit of Cobra line, mainly due to lack of accessories. But at the same time, there's nothing really wrong with him. He's still a great-looking figure. He's a G.I. Joe we don't get as many figures of. I mean, he's certainly no Duke or Snake Eyes, so it's nice to get a Crazy Legs every once in a while. And he does seem to have a little bit of an issue pegging down to his foot pegs. So I've got to say, if you're a G.I. Joe fan, don't listen to the naysayers. This is still a solid little figure. He may not be the most amazing one in the Pursuit of Cobra line, but he's still a very nice-looking G.I. Joe, and he's definitely going to amp up your collection. And that being said, this is JTrain997, and I'll see you soon, YouTube.